Don't turn your back on me. Damn. Will you marry me? You taught me how to love. Okay, let me pull one more. I played this all wrong. I will always love you at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is in some deep ass regret. I mean, deep. Somebody is in hermit mode is what it feels like, reflecting on a lot of the things that they did, a lot of the choices that they made. I feel like this is somebody that if they could rewind time, they would have made a different choice. It's something about you being the one that's always on their mind, they're pretending everything is fine. No one compares to you. That's sticking out to me because I feel like, you know, lately your victories have been so prominent in everyone's face. Like, and you don't even carry yourself like that. You're not conceited. You're not, you know, all into yourself, you know. It's just crazy because it's people thought that you were, how do I say this? People were sleeping on you, you know what I mean? And now it's like you've bloomed, you've blossomed into something so great that now everyone is like, oh, I played this all wrong. I wish I would have. It's the shoulda, coulda, woulda, shouldas right now is what this person is going through. Because again, like I said, you looking like a star right now. You're looking like the one. 9 of Cups here. Doing very well. You know, emotionally, you're doing well. Even when you don't feel like it, you're actually doing well. You're actually out here winning. Very consistent on your growth, consistent on your healing. Waiting for your ships to come in, just waiting for what's next, knowing that, you know, if I keep a positive outlook, you know, and I really give to whatever it is I'm trying to get back from, I know that I will get back tenfold. It's like you have a knowing that no one else does, you know what I mean? And it's probably what's propelled you, because it's almost like people didn't expect you to do what you're doing. I don't know if you do something very unconventional. They just didn't expect you to win. That's what it feels like. King of Cups here, this person feels like they're emotionally stable now, emotionally stable enough to love you the right way. Hence, I played this all wrong. No one compares to you. You taught me how to love. Don't turn your back on me. Now this person feels like they're emotionally equipped to deal with you. Please. 10 of Swords here with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Wow. Why the 3 of Swords, please? It's like they're saying, the 3 of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Cups. They didn't know what they had. That's the best way I could say it. Because with the Knight of Swords being here, it's like they were so determined to get you. In the beginning, this person may have love bombed you a lot. You know, you were the best. They just made you feel like you were the only person in their world. But at the same time, with that 3 of Swords, it's like you made them look good. And in a way where when they got you, I don't think they understood who they had, 1. But 2, all of a sudden, everybody else wants to be with them. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they look shinier, they look better. And it's only because they were standing next to you. You know what I mean? So, you changed this person's whole ego. It's like their ego became so inflated when they got you that they just really went towards anything. You know, it's like drunk with power. That's the best way I could describe that. Like having you was like having power, you know. And so now all of these low vibrational beings are coming out of nowhere, showing this person attention, and they're running towards it. That's why the betrayal was there. They didn't know what they had. They truly didn't. They still feel as though you left them out in the cold, but it's like, what did you expect? But ultimately, they regret the way that they treated you, because they know they betrayed you with this 10 of Swords. Let me get more on the 10 of Swords. And feeling like going towards socializing. That's the best way I could go into that. Just going out, partying, being around people they shouldn't be around, being influenced by people that they know better. They shouldn't be getting influenced by these people. They were really blessed to even have you in their life. So the fact that they were listening to people that never have someone like you in their life. How are you taking advice from people that have never had that type of love? That's strange. The Knight of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands in reverse. Now they feel like they're releasing those types of ways. They're releasing always wanting to go towards desires. They're releasing, you know, the in and out, not really having one foot in, having one foot out. Now they want to have a commitment with you. Now they want to feel like they're building on solid ground with you. Somebody is pouring out their heart right now. Like, yikes. I feel like somebody played this shit all wrong. Page of Swords here with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups, really feeling like the victim in the situation. Even though they betrayed you, they feel like the victim. They feel as though, you know, with you turning your back on them, you not looking at them the same way. They are really just, you know, feeling, I guess in a way, a self-loathing kind of feel. If you don't take this opportunity that they want to offer you in love, it's like they're going to feel sorry for themselves. As they feel like you can teach them something, they feel like you've already taught them something. You taught them how to love. So they feel like, you know, if they can't get you back, then learning or just experiencing the type of love that you were willing to offer at that time won't happen again. Especially with that Five of Cups being there, they just feel like, oh man, woe is me. It's like this person is so in their head about them being a victim or them being the one that was played. You know, you not taking a chance on them, you not giving them another opportunity, another chance to fix this, another opportunity to get this right. It's wearing on them, and it's making them feel as though, you know, they're the victim. Sounds crazy when I'm saying it out loud, but that's how it's coming out. It's like this person feels like the victim because you won't allow them back in. I know y'all gonna see this and be like, what? Death, the Hierophant, and Six of Cups. Oh my God, like death to this high level commitment bullshit. I'm not doing this with you. That's how that's coming off. And this is you now, especially with the Six of Cups. Can you clarify this? Just too hard. You know, this person made it so hard that there was no other, you had no choice but to allow the wheel to turn on this and go your own separate ways. Especially with the number 10 being here, that's a wrap. It's an end to this, an end to something that could have been life changing. Now, had they come in with the right attitude, and understanding that this is damn near, I don't want to say once in a lifetime kind of love, but your love is very hard to come by. You're someone that loves hard. You're someone that gives. You're someone that is able to compromise. When you love hard. They're not finding that in anyone else. You know what I mean? And they made it so hard for you when you were in this relationship. It was almost like you had to damn near beg them to feel some type of reciprocation of your love back. Completely unfair. Death to that. The belief had to change. You had to change that. You had to understand, I don't have to beg anybody to love me. Like, you know, if I have to beg you to love me, I'm good. I don't need any of this shit. I'm okay. This is you're too much work. That's how you looked at this person. And it's got them feeling really regretful and depressed. They're trying their hardest to get towards you, coming up as a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles, honey, that means that you are emotionally stable and financially stable. You've got everything that you need for yourself. You really don't need, not to say you don't need anything, but you can manifest. You know that you're an abundant being and you can manifest whatever you want in this lifetime. So you really understand what the hell that means. You're not relying on someone to fix things for you. You fix it for yourself. You know, you can fix your own damn crown. You don't need help. So it's crazy that now they're sitting there in that regretful, I wish, you know, because they're slowly trying to build a strategy to come towards you. This person is also very controlling, though. The fact that they couldn't control the situation and they couldn't control your downfall either. Because it's something about if you was not looking the way you look, if you were not doing as good as you're doing, if you didn't love yourself enough to walk away, then at some point they felt like they still had control over you. They still had control over the situation. Now that you've taken control totally from them and taking your control back and taking your life back, now they're regretful. Now they're depressed. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because this is somebody that had you in a really dark place. It's like asking you to go back to that dark place. Why the hell would you do that? The Chariot is here. You've moved on from this. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. It's really, why the Two of Swords? Because you got that Nine of Wands right behind it. You know, with the Justice card being here, even if this person was to approach you today and ask you for a second, third, fourth, fifth chance, whatever chance they want, some of you would say, hell no. But some of you, with that Two of Swords, you're just wondering, is this person going to take accountability for themselves moving forward? Or do I still have to continue this fight? Do I still have to do this 1-2, this dance with you where I have to try to hold you accountable for the things that you've done? When it comes to that, just look at the choices, because honestly, you let that tower fall. With the Six of Swords being here, you walked away. You understood that you had better choices coming your way. Even if that meant you had to hold out for better choices, you'd rather do that than have to fight for a position with someone, having to fight for someone to love you the right way. That's not love, that's manipulation, that's codependency. You know, if anything, you felt like it would deter you from your growth. You're like, why did I sit there in hermit mode that long to go back to the same person that put me in hermit mode? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, I've grown from this, and the tower has fallen. They can't change this. You were being divinely guided to walk away. Divinely guided. That Ten of Pentacles being there and the High Priestess, because intuitively you know there's a better love. Intuitively, you know that there was a better situation for you. There's a better partner out there for you that will love you, that knows how to give and take, that understands what a compromise is, that understands responsibilities in a relationship, that understands trust in a relationship, and not having to convince someone that you're the right choice. It's almost like you had to always convince them of something. Like, you know, it's just like I said, drunk with power. It's when you were around, you made them look good. So because they look good, they have other people coming towards them. And now people that were never giving them a chance before, now they're giving them a chance. Instead of them being smarter, instead of them realizing, wait a minute, you only coming around because you see I'm with her or you see I'm with him. That's the only reason your ass is here. No, they went for it, you know, and just one of those situations where that's not a game that you want to play anymore. You know, you can't play that game anymore. That's just, it's ridiculous. Completely and totally. You're taking judgment. Judgment is here with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. They can try to hold on to wanting love with you. They can hold on to wanting another chance with you all they like. But with the Judgment being here, again, you are not who you used to be. And no, you don't look at them the same way. You don't even look at yourself the same way. You're not who you were when you were with this person. So the amount of accountability and hard work that they'd have to put in today to be with you, they ain't willing to do all of that. This person has too many temptations right now. They're still around a lot of karmics. And they're still very controlling. This person, again, with marriage, I don't know what this is. Maybe you were married to them and you guys got a divorce or separated, or maybe you were engaged to this person, or maybe it was leading towards that, because they keep saying it. Proposal, will you marry me? Now they look at you as the one. Now they look at you as the one they want to lock down. Wow. It's crazy, because when you were with this person, if they would have behaved this way, this probably could have gone far. But now where you are today, this is not something that you're interested in. You look at this as a no-win situation. You look at this person as being spiritually bankrupt. The runner is now the chaser, and you're feeling very foolish. Very foolish about the choices that they made. They can't stop thinking about you. And you had to dust yourself off from everything that happened with this person, the lies, the deceit, the manipulation, the craziness, bringing other people into your relationship, having to defend this person, and then having to turn around and say, you know what, I got to defend myself. You know, this was a lot of fucking chaos. So for them to try to water it down a little bit, like, oh, you turned your back on me, I regret the way I treated you, I want to be back with, you can't water the shit you did down. This person did a lot, okay? You know the answer when it comes to this person. And they're not, even though, so they want you to know that now they're more emotionally mature. However, you look at them like, no, you're not. It comes off as though non-genuine, like whatever you would be saying to me, I feel like you would be saying it to her or saying it to him, like you're reading from a script. There's something that is so is that the word? I can't think of the word. It's just, it's not genuine. It feels like it's false when they're confessing how they feel about you, or maybe that's how you feel. It's due to their actions. You're at that point where you're like, I really don't care what you say. I need to see what you do. Yeah, you just got tired of this person. You felt like they were just being an opportunist. Especially right now with everything that you have going on in your life, you do have to ask yourself that question, why now? Why? When you had me, you didn't want me. When you had me fighting and arguing with you every time I turned around. It was this one, that one. I don't know, this one's with you now. Now this one's, why now? You know, and you really have to ask yourself that, and it's because you're doing better. That's why. And that's why they come up as an opportunist. You're doing better. They know it. You're healing. Listen, you got the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hangman here. You changed the perception of yourself has changed so crazy, and it's due to your healing. And you started giving yourself even give and take. If somebody ain't gonna give it to me, I'm gonna give it to my damn self. I got to be able to feel good about myself. I got to be able to look in that mirror and still love me, regardless of everything someone's just put me through. I got to still be able to get up and go to work. I got to still be able to get up and take care of my kids. I got to still be able to get the fuck up. Okay, you can't siphon any more of my energy and make me feel so low because I'm in a situation where this person is not valuing me. That's amazing. So the fact that they're trying to come back and this is the energy that you're in, they really don't know you anymore. They really don't. Ten of Cups is here with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords. You are not interested in this at all. You could want a happy family. You could want your family back. You could want anything that you like. At the end of the day, this Four of Cups is in reverse. You are not going for it. You're like, I don't even care enough to not be interested. I'm to the point where I just don't care. Okay, poor me, another. I don't care. Go with you're a liar. The Seven of Swords. It's because your cards are coming out so quick. It's like, I can't believe anything that you say. What you do is what I believe. And I believe that you're still in this Seven of Swords energy. I believe that I can trust you to do exactly what you're going to do, which is what you were doing before. Man, it's like logically they know you will be the right choice because of who you are, because of how far you've come. Just you give off a vibe, and honestly, that's just how the cards are coming up. Someone is very beautiful, someone is very handsome, like you're very attractive, and you're getting better with age. Like you're like a fine wine. You know what I mean? So logically, of course, they're gonna want you back. But with that Seven of Swords and a Fool, it's like you would be lying to yourself if you thought this person changed, so a lot of it is just fluff. It's how it's coming off. I'm sorry, but this person is just, they missed out. They still have a lot of passion for you. Five of Wands being here with the Magician, if they could manifest you back, they just want one night of passion with you. They miss you. They miss what you used to do. Listen, this is for only the people that went there. If you didn't have sex with this person, I don't need you putting it in the comments, okay? Keep it to yourself. But if you did, they miss all of that, okay? And they're trying to manifest that as much as they can. They even love to, this person has a very weird love language. They like to piss you off because they felt like, I guess, and forgive me for saying it, like the sex was better when you were upset with them. I don't know. It's like this person loved to get you in that headspace. Why? Because that's kind of fucking twisted. They like to keep you in confusion and get you into a place where you weren't your normal self, if that makes sense. How the hell do I say this? It's like they love when you were upset. They like to push your buttons. They liked for you to be pissed off. I don't know if they found it to be cute. You did not, especially for the things that you were upset about. It's almost like they downplayed any of the situations that you were upset about. I don't know if that's a jealousy or what that is, but it's like, if I'm deliberately trying to poke you, if I'm deliberately trying to get you upset, it's almost like any type of attention is good attention for this person, even if it's at the expense of you being upset. That's fucking crazy. This person is not balanced. 10% reverse. I'm sorry. And the devil. They may want to come at you with this Knight of Cups energy, the flowers, the candy, take you out. I love you. I want to be with you again. This person still has a lot of toxic codependency about them, or codependent ways about them, and addictions. Because what the hell? Like my mind, it's a clouded mind. You know, I don't know if this person smokes weed, drinks. I don't know. Whatever they do, they need to stop. It's clouding their mind and clouding their judgment and how they're treating people. But it's almost like they wanted you to stay in this, sucked into this energy with them, you know, and you just were stronger than whatever this was. It's almost like they wanted you to be addicted to them too, you know, addicted to the energy that they offered. This person still loves you, but ironically, there's a third party here. I guess I'll pull some more. They're still in a third party situation. How the hell? Again, confusion. This person can't stand being alone. I mean, Jesus, at this point, it's just reckless. Third party situations at this point, you're not even a part of it, but they're in a third party situation. So if this person left you for someone else, they're cheating on whoever that is. 5 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It's like this person just can't be alone. It's something about them not wanting to sit with their own thoughts, not wanting to really sit and heal and really reflect on the things that they've done and how they've treated people. They don't want to do it. They'd rather be around someone than by themselves, which says a lot, because if you can't be in your own company, shit, you know, you don't love yourself. How the hell can you love me if you don't love yourself? You've got to be able to be alone. You know, that's a red flag. If you can't be alone, if you always got to be in a relationship, why? You know, what's wrong with you that you can't sit your ass down for a minute and sit with your thoughts? They're not doing so well financially either. And when I say the choices are low vibrational as hell, the choices are low vibrational as hell. These are people that you protected yourself from. I don't know if they're with some, like, it seems like, take this if it resonates. If they were with someone that they have a child with, oh my God, that situation is going horribly. And they're driving that person fucking crazy. Whoever they're with is in a mental space that you were in when you were with them. And I'm telling you, like, their luck has changed. Like, both of the people that they're with are low vibrational. You got the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Jeez, like, that's somebody that's not nurturing, not able to create, not able to love properly, not emotionally stable. Then you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Confusion. Don't know what the hell's going on. Liar. Not telling the truth at all. This person would rather surround themselves with these types of people and then have the nerve to ask you to come back. That's what's crazy. I'm going to take a few more cards and I'm going to get up out of here. What they want to say to you is they wish you never walked away. They want to tell you they're very sorry with this Page of Cups being here. Will you accept my apology? I didn't treat you right. I didn't know what I had when I had you. You know, all the cliches. I didn't know what I had till it was gone. Will you take me back? Will you be mine? Can we start over? If they could have a conversation with you, this is how the conversation will go. They really wish you had given them another shot, another chance. And when it comes to Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Sun in reverse, the truth is, without you, there is no sun. Without you, there is no happiness. Total confusion. Ooh, I like this for you, though. What you don't see coming is this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your money's about to change. Hence, this person kind of being an opportunist. You know what I mean? But without you, there's no sun. There's no happiness. There's no happy place. There's confusion. Again, this person needs to sit by themselves for a little while and stop trying to take on all these damn karmics to be distracted. It's time for me to heal now. Like, they need to sit down and heal. I wish I could take my words back. I knew exactly what I was doing. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know I messed everything up. I replay our conversations over and over. I feel you leaving me behind. We both know that I'm not the one for you. I feel you even when we're apart. I'm afraid to contact you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I want to feel that way again. You were the best thing in my life at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This is the definition of if coulda, woulda, shoulda was a person. It's your ex. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Hey, listen, there's no reason to cry over spilled milk, and they messed it up. They knew what they were doing. It is what it is. But you're a real one. You dealt with a lot of shit. I will say that. You dealt with a lot, and all it did was propel you into the space that you're in now. Because you're in such a better headspace without this confusion and chaos around you all the time.